My name is Charlie Lai. I'm the owner of Super L Ranch Market, which was the anchor tenant of the Chinese Cultural Center for 20 years. And today, first of all, I would like to express my opinion on the status of Chinese Cultural Center. Yeah, because we have so many office building in Phoenix. Well, we don't really care for additional another one. But however, we only have one. There's only one Chinese Cultural Center in the city, and they're the best in the nation. It's a shame if we let it disappear. Secondly, I'm here to trying to bring back 50 jobs that's lost by somebody else's decision, a bad decision. I'm trying to bring back those 50 jobs for my employees and also stop losing other jobs from other business at the Chinese Cultural Center. It's very likely going to happen after Super L is gone. Third, I would like to bring to your attention that, I would like to tell you what kind of company, what kind of our new landlord is, what kind of plan they're going to do. Our new landlord is True North. And, after they bought the Chinese Cultural Center on June 9th, and it took only about 3 weeks for them to hand me a piece of paper. It's a very important paper in my whole life. I never faced that kind of situation. At that moment, I was totally shocked because they tried to terminate the lease and only allows me to vacate for 31 days. How can you move a business like our size in 31 days? It's almost impossible. If you decide to move your house, how many days, how many months going to take you? They only allow us 31 days, and those 31 days, I have to move out or sell out, liquidate more than $1 million worth of inventory, and also a bunch of equipment, including walk-in coolers, freezers. Especially, the most important thing is we spent almost $200,000 for a water cooling tower last year in August. So we have no way to move everything out in 31 days. Then this tells you what kind of company they are. They don't care. They do everything just based on their own benefit. They don't care what's going to happen, right? So how many people are going to lose their job? How much money we going to lose for their stupid decision? And after this, from the beginning to the end, they lie all the way. So that's not True North. They are on True North. Okay. The first lie they have is they kick us out, but they don't admit. They told all the media that we move at our own will because we cannot survive. Our business is bad. We have to move out. We have to close our door. Actually, that's what they say to the media, to the lawyers, to the Chinese community, and it's everywhere in the newspaper, in any publication. And I'm here to tell you, it's not true. It's a big lie. I have the proof for you. That's including the letter that they give us, the termination letter they give to us. So that's the first lie they did. And I don't have much time to tell everybody in this room how many more lies they did to us. I'm going to tell you another one is because they try to cover their lie, and we have our moving announcement to the public, and they want us to tear it down, and then instead put the one they make for us, and they send their people into our, premises and post the announcement, the movie announcement, that to their benefit. And I never have this happen in this country. This kind of censorship on our announcement. They shouldn't do that, but because the reason they do it because they try to take all those words that have anything to do with Super L is forced out by the landlord. So they are lying. They try to cover their lie. So that's what they did. And the final one, the final lie they did to us is because our last day was August 31st. And at the midnight of that day, we were locked, the lock was changed. So we were locked out. We have to move out everything, try to move out everything as much as possible. But unfortunately, we only can manage to move out 13, bigger items. That's all we can do, 13 bigger items. And next day, when we try to hire trucks to move out all those 13 items, only one item we were not able to take it. We will be back to take it, which is a forklift. You know how much a new forklift is going to cost? All right? It's going to cost more than $10,000 for a brand new forklift. And when we come back, after we move the first time 3 trucks, and then come back try to move this piece of property, and they say we couldn't do it because they say, they thought we abandoned this piece because it's left there unattended. So they thought we abandoned. So can you believe it's true or it's a lie? So from the beginning to the end, to our last day, they were lying. So, they have this kind of habit of lying.
So I think the testimony, it's gone well over the 2 minutes,
okay.
Probably about 5 or 6 minutes at this point.
I'm
trying to be very...
One more second.
But the question really is, the motion on the table is to conduct a study of the history of this site that would pay for the community and would be presented to our Historic Preservation Office, or we conduct it. I'm not sure. We'll have to negotiate that. But do you support the study of the site and whether it qualifies under historic preservation orders? That's actually the issue at hand.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, if they have habit of lying, if they have any proposal which will be worthless. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Zhang.